now, but across the board, we're not going to see the 2008 crash. Okay, the statistics just don't show it, and the trends compared to 2008 are not lining up together. And here's one major reason why is 2008, we saw a mass amount of foreclosures. And why? Because the lending guidelines during that time were so much different than they are now. You know, during that time, there was no really regulations with proof of income. They were just getting interest-only loans, a lot of adjustable rate mortgages, so low payments during X amount of years, and then you have this mass balloon payment after like 3 years, 4 years, and people had no equity in their home. And that's the big one. No one during that time had the equity that people have now because of those guidelines. So during 2008, people were willing to just say, hey, I can't afford this. I have little to no equity in this home. I'm just going to walk away from it because I just can't fathom, you know, sitting on this payment every month. Where now people have a good amount of equity in their home, so they're willing to stay with those homes and try and sell it, whether it's at a discount. But what we're seeing a little bit more here, especially in this Dallas market, is certain pockets are doing a lot of seller financing. So seller financing is the seller is the bank. Okay, so instead of going through a traditional lender, some folks that can't get qualified due to some credit issues, maybe self-employment, not there for 2 years of, you know, 1099 proof, right? We're seeing sellers saying, hey, we'll be the bank. You give us X amount of percent down. Usually seller finance, we see, you know, 10%, but it's all negotiable. Okay, and then you're going to pay us monthly what we agreed upon with those terms. And if you default on that, okay, we get that property back. So much different. We're not seeing those foreclosures that we saw. We're seeing some adjustments in the market, 1%, 2% maybe across the board here in Texas. But, you know, we could see, you know, 10%. We could see 5%. It's hard.